Hello everybody, so I've been asked on Twitter to give my thoughts on the Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens new trailer. Now I don't normally do trailer reviews, but I have in the past. I did Godzilla, because that was a movie I was very excited for, and I thought today that I'd do Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens because this is something that I'm very excited for. Now this is a trailer where we've got more of an in-depth view of what's happening in the film. You see Darth Vader's mask has melted at the beginning. You now see that Luke Skywalker, after having his arm chopped off in Return of the Jedi, now has a metal arm. You didn't see much of Princess Leia. You saw her hands and a lightsaber handed to her. You've seen that. And you got to see more of BB-8, which is the new robot, which is next, which is with R2-D2. I got some more of those, which was very cool. It's really, really cool to see that these are practical effects. I'm very happy to see that R2-D2 and BB-8 are practical effects because they could have gone with some really terrible CGI, but they have not, so I'm very, very happy about that. We got to see more of John Boga and Daisy Ridley, who are Finn and Rey. We got some more of their characters. We got to see why John Boga, Finn, is in a Stormtrooper costume, because he's going into whatever's there. I think that's what's going to happen in the movie, because everyone online fucking moaned about a black Stormtrooper, which pissed me off to the max, because everyone was like, oh, black Stormtrooper. Shut up. The Star Wars world can change. It doesn't always have to be all white Stormtroopers. It's going to be a black Stormtrooper. It does not matter. But we know that he's just in there because he dresses up as a Stormtrooper, and we can see that in the trailer. I don't know if that is going to happen in the film, but that's what I've seen so far, and it's cool to see more of Rey, the character Rey, because we only see little bits of her before, but you get to see more of her and her helping Finn in there, so it's cool to see what those two characters are doing. And then we've got an awesome end to the trailer, seeing Han Solo and Chewbacca, and Han Solo saying we're home, and Chewbacca, just talking. That was very cool to see. I'm just babbling on about this right now, just going through, describing the trailer more than talking about it, but I'm a bit more excited now. I was excited after seeing the first teaser trailer. It was a very quick teaser trailer, but this is a lot of a longer teaser trailer, which I'm happy to see. And there's a lot more going on in this, a lot more action, a lot more fights. We got to see more of the villain's mask, which I'm trying to remember his name. I know it's, Kylo Ren. That is the villain. We got to see more of Kylo Ren's mask, which is cool. And this is Silver Stormtrooper as well, so it's cool to see the villains. I'm not quite sure who's playing the villains yet. And Oscar Isaac as I'm really good, doing really well with this today, is Poe Dameron. Doesn't even look like him. When he's in one of the wing fighters, you don't really see his face properly. But X-wings. Why did I say wing fighter? What is wrong with me? It is an X-wing. I'm doing really well with this today. An X-wing, when he's in there, it doesn't. You see, just he's got the mask on. It doesn't really look like him, but it is him. I'm excited to see what his character does. It was cool to see a little bit more of him and him going woo inside the X-wing. And the Stormtrooper new design, a lot of people have been complaining about it. It looks very, very different than the original Stormtroopers. And like I said, there's that Silver Stormtrooper, which is cool to see. I'm not sure how to completely feel about the new Stormtroopers. I sort of like the new design. It's a bit weird, this whole wobbly, wiggly mouth. But I'm just looking at pictures in front of me at the same time. But it's interesting to see that they're doing a new take on the Stormtrooper, because it's meant to be set very far in the future and there's more things. But I'm excited to see what they do with this, because we got to see every single character that we have grown to love and know in this. Like we didn't get to see probably Princess Leia, but we saw her hands, and we didn't probably get to see Luke Skywalker, but we saw that he now has a metal prosthetic arm. We did get to see Han Solo, and we got to see R2-D2. We haven't got to see C-3PO yet, but hopefully we do soon. I'm not sure who is playing the villain. I think under that mask is Adam Driver, but I'm not quite sure. In my head, I still can't imagine that guy being a villain, because he's just always really nice in every single movie that I've seen him in. But this has pumped me up more. Like, I was worried when I heard J.J. Abrams was doing it, but this looks like it knows exactly what it's doing, and it's Star Wars happening. There's lightsabers, there's all these crazy new lightsabers, there's all the Stormtroopers there, everyone is having fun, everyone has returned, and it's cool to see that I'm excited for this. I know you can see there's some big battle happening in here. These special effects look good, and you're seeing all the X-Wings flying around and all the other spaceships, and I'm excited. Like, I've watched this new trailer a few times, and I'm happy to see what J.J. Abrams is doing, because I was talking to someone the other day and they're like, oh, it's going to be so bad. But this doesn't look bad. Like, the one thing that I'm worried about is Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace trailer. That made that film look really awesome. Star Wars Episode 2 trailer, Clone Wars, made that film look awesome, but that was not. So that's the one thing I'm worried about. This trailer could be awesome, the film could be terrible, but I still have good expectations about this film. This trailer has got me pumped up. It's so cool to see all the old cast coming back. So cool to see what they're doing with these characters now. And yeah, I'm very excited for that. This is my opinions on Star Wars The Force Awakens new trailer. I'll leave a link for the trailer down there if you haven't seen it. But if you have seen this trailer, are you excited for it? And what did you like best about the trailer? I think it was best seeing like Luke Skywalker in there and just seeing more of about the characters Rey and Finn and seeing what they're doing, and just that ending with Han Solo and Chewbacca. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful end to the trailer. So I'm very excited for this, and bring on December 17th, 18th. No, December 18th. I know J.J. Abrams wanted to move the date forwards. Hopefully that does happen, but we've got to wait a long time. But this has got me pumped and excited for that. I said pumped a lot on this, but it has. So that is my video of Star Wars The Force Awakens. Thank you very much, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye.